Okay, it looked like I'm having like technical difficulties, y'all. So just bear with me. Okay, guys, so just give me 1 minute. Let me set up this Instagram really quick because we cannot simulcast on Instagram yet. Hey D, how are you? Hey guys. Okay, hold on. Um, I'm coming, y'all. All right. All right. Hey, Mocha Mommies. How are you? Welcome from Texas. D, thank you for sharing the video. I'm glad you guys are doing absolutely amazing. Okay, let me get my other phone. So, guys, look, we may have to make this kind of quick because it took me like literally over 30 minutes to try to get the live stream going. So I'm like a little behind schedule than what I anticipated. But today, guys, I just wanted to come on really quick and just answer all of your questions around the topic of tax planning and you hiring your children. And so the reason why I wanted to do this live stream, this Q&A specific for all of you guys, if you can share the video with your friends, so they can post their questions and their concerns. What exactly have you? Oh, Agape, you in Mississippi. Okay, got a little bit of few clients in Mississippi. Hey, Mississippi. So what exactly are you guys on the fence about? What exactly are you concerned about? Okay, so guys, if you're new to my live streams, I'm Falashade. Hi, the accountability accountant, guys. I help entrepreneurs and individuals live their dreams, and I do that by incorporating three things: your accounting, accountability, and coaching. So I push you to your greatness, hold you to your goals, and I incorporate accounting so you can use your numbers to grow and scale your company. Okay, so guys, right now, if you guys don't know, me and my team are putting on the How to Hire Your Child Masterclass on August 27th. And now we are just having the wait list go out. You guys have the opportunity to join the wait list, but enrollment and registration doesn't start until Friday. So I said, okay, you know what? They may have some questions. What are your questions? What information do you need? What are you confused about? What are you concerned about? Do you have any type of myths that you want me to debunk? Okay. So what exactly? Okay. So first things first, when Donald Trump implemented the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, right? You know, he recently changed everything, right? Remember, I told y'all that last year, they changed everything. So when Donald Trump implemented and made the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act law, right? What he did was he made it much more attractive to hire your child. Okay, so Donald Trump, your favorite president, made it so much more attractive for you to hire your children. So what he did was he raised the standard deduction. He raised the standard deduction. So he raised the standard deduction, which now allows you to pay your child more now than what we have ever been able to do so. So D. Moore says, I'm in the dark about everything regarding hiring your children. And many people are, D, so don't be at all fooled like everybody know what's the deal. Let's really be honest. Most people only know the memes that they've been seeing on Instagram. Most people only know about the posts that they've seen on Instagram. But for real, D, nobody really knows the gist behind hiring your children. That's exactly why I am putting on this course, so you guys can learn the strategies and everything else. So D said how to keep records. So D, I cannot tell you how to keep records in this live stream. This Q&A is strictly on, are you on the fence of learning how to hire your children? You know, why wouldn't you? Things like that. But I wouldn't be able to tell you how to track records, if you can pay your child by check. What, baby? Okay, you can take a break. how you can pay your child. I won't be able to say that in this live stream. Number one, I'm not engaged to do so. So I don't want to mess up my business. We got liability and risk involved when giving advice of that nature. So in the class, I'm going to show you how to hire. Well, I'm going to show you how to keep records, how you should pay them. I'm also going to give you the resources, the tools, and everything to be able to do so. Okay, so if you are going to join the class, you don't have to worry about that step by step. When you leave the class, you will have them on payroll. Okay, you will have them doing it. So here, hey Tony, how are you? Hey KG, what skills do the children have to have? So that's a really good question. What skills do the children have to have? It's not about the skills that the children have to have. It's about creating a position that can fit the skill that the children has. So if your child is only 2, you cannot tell the IRS that your child is 4 and them onto the computer. Not possible. You know, if your child was 5 years old, you wouldn't be able to tell IRS that your child was sending emails to clients and stuff like that. So the position have to be within the capabilities of your child. And throughout the master class, we're going to discuss that, how to create the position for your child, what are the labor law requirements for your state, as well as what we need to look forward to. Miko say, what's the youngest age you can legally employ your child? So there's not a young age. There's no age. It's literally, Miko, about their capabilities. It's literally about their capabilities and the position. Yep, it's literally about their capabilities and the position that you create for them. If you create them a position that fits them, right, then it's not about their age. Hold on, guys, I'm just doing something. And if you guys can share this video, like it as well, that would be great, because I'm only going to put this class on one time this year. So you guys will not be able to have the opportunity to really learn the real behind hiring your child. Again, okay, did I even post it right? Okay, I did. Okay. So Miko say, okay, that's what I wasn't sure of. What happened to Instagram? Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, so Donald Trump made it so attractive now that he increased the standard deduction, which allows you to be able to pay your child more and deductible on your taxes. But the beauty of all of this, guys, is not just the tax aspect of hiring your child. The beautiful thing about hiring your child is, think about this. How many of you, and put one in the chat, how many of you started off 16 and 17 years old with work experience? How many of you went into your normal 9 to 5, your final job, right? And you had work experience. Right? Your children now, by you having your business, they will gain on the job real work experience. So they're going to start the job market off much more advanced than the other child that they couldn't work with their parents. They're going to start the market off with much more experience, and then also much more discipline as well than the other child. The second thing we also have to take into consideration, Dee said she had very little work experience. And look, guys, the lower your work experience, the lower your pay. So by hiring your child now, it allows you to build up their work experience, and so they can garner at 3 years old. Not at 17. What do you mean, Toya? Not at 17. Okay, so they'll have the real world job experience that they need by working with you. Another thing, they will be able to have their retirement account set up, because now they will have income that they've actually worked for and earned. So they can go get their little retirement account set up. They can go and start investing into their college savings if that's their plans. They can go ahead on and start putting their own coins in their savings account and not yours. But then also we have to think about this. You will stop funding all of their extracurricular activities. How many people right now, and if you guys go see my post that I just did on Facebook, right? Right before this live stream, a few of the moms was like, oh yeah, I'm getting hit up big time. Oh, okay, Toya. A few of the moms said, I'm getting hit big time with the Roblox expenses and the Robux and the V-Bucks and all of that stuff. And think about it. If we paid our children, right, and they use their own money for the Robux, we wouldn't be mad at them, right? Spend your money. You're not spending mine. Spend your money, right? So Toya said, I did not have work experience at 17. And that's on Instagram. Toya said on Instagram she did not have work experience at the age of 17. And she is not the only one that did not have work experience at the age of 17. Even 18 and 19 and 20, Toya, you're not the only one. And so by you hiring your child legally, it allows you to now fill up that blank space on their resume. Hey, y'all, fill up that blank space on their resume. So now they have real world experience. And so this is the key, guys. If we're not setting up our children for the next level, then we're setting them up for failure. Okay. So by Toya having work experience at the age of 17, she would have made more than the other children that came in without work experience. It allows you to set yourself apart. It allows you to set yourself apart. So KG Digital, Miss Gail said, I worked on an ice cream truck at 14. I learned how to upsell. See, Miss Gail said she worked on an ice cream truck at 14. Think about that, guys. We are not, by us not hiring our children, right? Okay. We are now saying, I'm going to leave it up to everybody else to give my child the real world experiences they need. I'm going to give it to the government, to the summer job committee, to DOES and the unemployment department, this place to provide summer jobs for my kids. When it really, if you have a small business, that summer job can be your business. Guys, if you're interested in learning how to legally hire your child, go and join my waiting list. Registration opens this Friday. Registration opened this Friday, okay? So if you're interested, go to bit.ly/hire your child masterclass. Hire my child masterclass. Let me see, hire your child waiting list, sorry. Okay, yeah. bit.ly/hire your child waiting list if you're interested in learning how to hire your child. So those were a few of the benefits. And then I was sitting back here. So my daughter, she's 8, y'all. Some of y'all know Brim. So yesterday we was eating, and well, no, I was cooking yesterday. And Brent came to me, kept showing me her iPad, showing me my iPad, because she's playing Roblox. And I'm like, oh yeah, good job, Brent. Good job, Brent. I see you, right? 20 minutes later, y'all, she come back again. Oh, yeah, Mom, you see this, right? I'm like, oh yeah, good job, Brent, good job, right? Right? So then she come back the third time. She was like, oh yeah, Mom, you know, at this phase I'm at in the game, most of us end up buying some additional stuff to beat this section or whatever because it's tough. And I'm like, okay, so what are you saying, right? She like, I was going to ask you if I can get some Robux money. And I'm like, you want Robux money, but you ain't coming to the office in almost 2 weeks. You didn't even come to work for almost 2 weeks. And now you're asking me for Robux money, right? All right, long story short, I won, y'all. And I want you guys to also win like this. One thing we never want to do is to force our kids to do stuff that they really don't want to do. And I've already seen a few people on my post that said that their kids are disinterested in working for them and everything else. And I want to ask you, if you stop giving your kids money and you force them to work for it, right? Then would they be interested in coming and working for your business? Discipline starts with us. If we want them to use their own money, we have to force them to work for their own money. It's no law that says that we have to pay for Robux. Is no law that says we have to pay for Fortnite. Is no law that says we have to have them in soccer, singing, dancing, martial arts. Let's really be honest. It is no law that says that we need to buy snacks and fruit snacks and have extravagant birthday parties. It is no law for that, okay? So you as a parent is not obligated to do all of those extra things. And honestly, from what I've noticed, being an accountant and observing kids' patterns, if you don't train them young, they're going to be mismanaging their money until they're adults. If we don't control them now and teach them how to be excellent and work hard and have discipline and structure, they're going to be useless humans, useless adult humans. Think about it. Your summer job allowed you to mature on a greater level than all of your friends that did not have a summer job. Think about it. Because I remember when I did my summer jobs, y'all, with DOES, right? And it kept me out of the streets in my neighborhood. It kept me grounded and it exposed me to different things. So think about it. By your child working with you, you want to keep them out of trouble. You're going to keep them off the internet. And you're going to be actually building their resume. Okay, so guys, do you all have any questions at all? Do you have any questions at all? Before I go, it's like now everybody trying to call. Papa trying to call. Everybody. That's why I keep hitting it up. The phone keep ringing. Everybody's calling it. Come on now, Papa. If I don't, you see. Obi, I'm in a live stream. Baby, let me call you back. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. I don't know what is going on. How long is the course? Oh, hey, Tony. So the course is 1 day. It is for about 2.5 to 3 hours, Tony. But you are a one-on-one client of mine. Sorry, guys. I got something here in my fucking mouth. Oh, like cotton. Sorry, y'all. Is that hair? So, Tony, all of my one-on-one bookkeeping clients, get access to this masterclass for free. Remember, when you guys signed up with me, that's included. So you guys get access to certain courses and programs and stuff that I'm offering to the public. You guys get it included, Tony. So yours is included. So I would love for you to come in because I also talk about how to hire your spouse, your sister, your nephew, all your relatives. I teach you how to hire all of your relatives in this master class, not just, hey, Destiny, not just your children. That is the main focus, but I also tap into you hiring your husband, your wife, your stepchildren, your grandmother, your uncle, your aunt, your whole family, okay? How many children can you have on payroll? How many children do you have? If you have 5 children and they all work in the business, you can have 5 children on payroll, okay? If you have 10 children, all 10 children can be on payroll. It's not really limited to the amount of children, Ms. Gail. It's literally around the need because you will hire them just like you will hire an employee. But it's just different. It's just different laws, different tax ramifications behind hiring your children. But for all of my Suncrest, Falashade, the accountability accountant clients, you guys, just to reiterate this, Leo is creating you guys your own sign-up link. Please do not give this to anybody else that is not a one-on-one client of mine. this will dissolve you of being able to come into any of my free programs because it's a privilege, not guaranteed. What's up, boy? I'm on the iPad. Okay, no. Bring it. So when are you gonna come to work? I already told the people about you asking about your little money list today, and I told you better come into the office. And you ain't even come in the office yet. You forgot. But you finished your schoolwork, then you can come in. Well, you can take a little break now, but when you finish. And you see my password? No. I bet you see log in.
I didn't see your password. You told me to turn around.
Okay.
Bye.
Yes. Does that count for my nephew? Yes, Tony, exactly. Yes, that does count for him. Yep, that does. No, Toya. So see, this is the thing, guys. When this is a really good question. So Toya on Instagram say, for hiring your kids, do it have to be a home-based business? See, guys, this is the thing. Them home-based business people, I'm sorry, no shade, no tea or nothing to nobody. Don't come jumping into my Instagram or my DMs or nothing because I'll let you have it. But you guys use every little tax trick to sell your little program. And now people think that the only way you can hire your child is if you have a home-based business. So no, Toya, you do not have to have no home-based business. You just have to have your business structured in a certain manner, okay? So you can reap the maximum tax benefits. But no, it doesn't matter if you have an office. I have an office too, but Bryn works for me. Okay, and I have my little home office here, and then I have my actual office. So no, Toya, them home-based business crooks was just, using that as one of their marketing techniques to sell you guys to join their program. Oh yeah, when you have a home-based business, you can hire your child. Yes, you can, but you don't have to be a home-based business. You can have an office. You can be a driver. It really all matters on your legal position and your legal employee. So guys, I'm about to get ready to go. My 150 meeting is here. She's actually here on time for the very first time in 5 years, I know. But my client just came into her meeting, guys. So I'll probably be back after I do all of the meetings that I have for like the next few hours. And then I'll come back and answer any of your questions. But for any of you that's interested, go to join the wait list, bit.ly/. Hey, look, my client said, she said, I'm ready at all time today. Go to bit.ly/ hire your child waiting list. Join the waiting list because once we open registration, it will be $97. Registration open. 5 days, it's going to go up to $147 because I need to know what states you're in. I need to know what type of content I need to collect around the states. Like, guys, it's just things that needs to be done. And I hate last minute registrations, last minute everything, okay? bit.ly/ hire your child waiting list. And all of my one-on-one bookkeeping clients, all of you, especially the ones that we are converting to S Corps right now. So for all of you that we're converting over to S Corps right now, you all need to be in this masterclass so we can maximize your tax deductions, because I can't do this part for you guys. So even if you're a client of mine, you still need to know these necessary steps. All right. bit.ly/ hire your child waiting list. All right, guys. See you later.